saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a rivalry matchup in the NFC South. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Good work so far. He's got room. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Okay, ready?
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Out of the gun, Young. He brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Six. Mega. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Young working from the gun. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Danny Stutzman comes up with it. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down?
And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Saints parlay the interception into points. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
Reed now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Space pass for 35. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
They weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce. That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there could be more interceptions.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Blue, yellow, 20, light blue, set.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He throws a bullet to the center. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, set. 70.
1st and 10. Here's Shuck. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First carry here for the rookie out of Washington State. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shuck working from the gun. Forced out to his right. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Shuck on 3rd down. That one's complete right side. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tigers.
Shuck now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Off the play action, Chuck. He brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a trick.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints break the tie here in the first. Najee Harris, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. Oh, stiff arm. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready up.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Check.
Here's Young to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Justin Reed has the INT.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Catch made by Cooks. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Brandon Cooks. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23.
2nd and 3 now. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Dumps it off to his running back. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Trying to push this past the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. To throw, Shuck. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Panthers 7.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Down, ready.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Has a hole left, room to run. Into the red zone. To the house, touchdown Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game in the first half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 1. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Chubb. Has him on the quick hitter. Space past the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
2nd and 10 now. He's trying another one deep. It connects on the deep shot. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-point lead. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Panthers 14.
Reed now to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Need old blue. Let's go. Set.
Young throwing here. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Ready, break.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Young to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Okay, ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Fight 60. Smash. Red.
Out of the gun, Young. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Young again. Finds him over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. We slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's ETN on first down. No one around. He's got space. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a one-score game in the first half.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25. Couple yards short at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. Shuck now on first down. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On play action, here's Shuck. Goes right downfield to Olave. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Shuck looking to pass here. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
To throw again here, it's Shuck. Hits his tight end on the corner out. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-point lead. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Panthers 21.
Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers beginning their drive here.
Ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Slide blue.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
35. Panthers 28.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Now Shuck to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 28 out of that play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Handoff now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shuck now from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, and that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shuck working from the gun. It's caught left side by Hill. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and 4 coming up now. They send Hill right. Shuck on 3rd down. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Called in by Arroyo on the right side. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready, set.
Young working from the gun. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
From the red zone now. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
It leads to second and
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 1.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go, set. Back to 60.
Here's the handoff. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is second and 4. Back-to-back carries here. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
At the 24-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
To throw. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They've got first down from the 31. Off the play action, Chuck. The throw left side finds Johnson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8.
The 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, he breaks another tackle. Oh, lost the football. And the Panthers dive on this one first. And here I was just moments ago, Brock, thinking this dude is going to be impossible to stop. Bowling through defenders, which makes them forcing that fumble all the more impressive.
Yeah, you never want to tell your guys to stop fighting through tackles, because he is, to your point, Kate, so good at it. But the longer he fights and stays up, the longer those defenders have a chance to fly in and rip that ball free.
Ready?
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Out of the gun, Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First down.
Here we go, set.
At the 27-yard line.
White. Set.
Young to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
one's complete, right side. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run ETN. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Panthers start the second half with some needed points.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. They'll go play action. Vacates quickly left side. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Throwing, shot. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said of how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
On first down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. From the 43. Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Here's shot, first and 10. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
All right, set now, first and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the cut.
It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Saints drive their lead to 11. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Cycle. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. Young on first and 10. He's trying to push the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Complete out to the right side. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. Just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
Okay, ready?
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hut.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Set. Hut. Yellow. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Desperation time here. Into the hands of Leggett. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Young. Complete. It's Trevor Etienne. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He lofts it deep left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Here's Young to the line now. His guys going for 2.
Let's go. Green. 52 blue. Ready?
He's throwing for it. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. Right up the gut. dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
This run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Shock working from the gun. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3-and-out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Chuck now from the gun. This finds Cooks complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Running behind center with Harris. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. They did it. He made the interception. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shot now on first down. Into traffic, complete. And this one does not go far.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Shuck. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Saints needing 4 points. New set of downs for him from the 46. On play action, here's Shaw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field. Yeah,
and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He's got time here. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that's going to make it just about worst-case scenario for this offense, Brock. It is 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Desperation time here on 4th. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
Bro, I don't know what's wrong with Coffee, but I cannot run through holes with him, and he's always tired at the end of the game. Like, cause I be like getting stuck in the backfield with him. I don't know. It's so weird. I literally think that's ball carrier vision, though. Bro, where's that fumble? When did that shit happen? Was that first half, second half? Am I tripping? Yeah, bro, this is sick. Like, I'm stuck in animation. I shouldn't have threw that. Loki had B, or circle, I mean. I was playing Xbox recently. Shouldn't have caught this. But then I just get stuck in these animations and then just fucking JC Horn makes him fumble, but let's find the Bryce Young run where I fucking punch him in the fucking throat and he just eats it. Like, come on, bro. Rush. Looking for a rush. Donde esta? Where's the rush? I don't know where it is. Maybe it's fourth quarter? Yeah, bro. I think it's this. But he, right where the ball is. Right where the fucking ball is. Like, suck my dick, bro. I don't care. Suck my fucking dick. I'm so sorry. That's ridiculous. I don't even care who that is. I don't care if he had fucking 10 hit power. That's fucking bullshit. I'm fumbling that. That's me. I do not care. Suck my dick, EA. Respectfully. Oh. All right. Definitely didn't get my breaker. I needed to get a pick with my boy. I didn't. I needed to get one interception. I didn't get it. I got picks for other people, though. What did I get? Did I get, like, the touchdown requirement for him or something? That's probably what I did. I would definitely take that. Oh, he had 5 upgrades. Okay, girl. Oh, no, 4. I'm tripping. I thought it said 5. I'm tripping. Okay, nice. Nice. Ryan Brzee. Absolutely sick of this game, bro. I just have to play on conservative, I guess, because they just punish me for not doing everything. I have to, like, religiously play on conservative because I'm just fumbling, and that fucking killed our whole momentum. Made the game much closer, and then I threw a pick six, which is bad, but Sean Conley followed up last game with a decent performance, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know. He didn't get a pick. I know. Oh, 4,500, though. I might get another opportunity in the future. I don't even know what this is for. I don't even remember what the challenge was. Oh, yeah, I think I had to get Tyreek Hill 8 catches. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Plus 3 catching for 2. Hold on. Whoa, I never seen that. I ain't never seen that, girl. All right. Man, that fumble smoked us, bro. I'm sick, bro. I played like so good the whole game, and then it's like I make one mistake. I swear, like if I don't play perfect, I get punished severely for my mistakes. I'm telling you, severely. Madden is just so sensational. I have to play like fucking lights out, no interceptions. Like how the fuck he throwing 2 picks and it's still like crazy in the game because the game wouldn't give him a fumble. Like, come on, bro. Come on, brother. I gotta spend some of these points though. Bro, I'm gonna stop using this because that shit don't work. Niggas be running all over me. Anyway, like I'm gonna use something else. I kind of wanna. What do I wanna upgrade? Where's mono and mono? I haven't used that. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I think yeah, I'm gonna fuck with this. I'm gonna start using that. See, Loki, should I say, nah, I'm gonna just bet. Should I save my points? I need, damn, that should be expensive. I'm gonna start reduce press losses, cause bro, fucking Jair, bro, this is something some people are doing. Is it like fade routes? I like literally fucking shade him outside, play over top, and then he gets smacked immediately like he has fucking 20 fucking press. Let me look at this dude's press coverage, because there's no way I have to compare him to like Ted McMillan and fucking Watson, because like I should be able to press some people, leave him one on one. He has deep route KO and fucking 91 press, and he just gets fucked and sucked like every time. If I leave him one on one, he immediately gets torched. I don't know what to do. I guess I need the coaching ability to make him not be a retard. I don't know. Now let's look at I know Ted McMillan's a beast. I'm sure he's like however he probably has really good release. Oh, wrong shit. What are we looking at? No. Why does NFL rosters net and different thing? Let's see. Let's go Panthers. Sex McMillan. If he don't have fucking 90, okay, 90, okay, he has good release though, so I can't get mad at that. But let's look at Christian Watson though, because he did the same thing to me all day, and I like that's why fucking that score was 73 to fucking 70, 72 release, and I can't press this man. I don't care that he's fast, bro. That's ridiculous. No, I'm sorry. This game can suck my dick from the side. Like fuck that. I don't care. GG's though. I'm out of here.